I have given you for the sharing. I have given permission to so many people in the morning. You got it now? To share that fonts folder, fonts folder आ गया ना? You got the font folder?
Yes.
Yes. अच्छा, again we will share it after this PPT.
Sir, we have received it.
Some of you people who had asked me for permission, I have given the permission, so you must listen and you can share among the class, or again we will put it on the server so everybody will have access to that. Plus, I have put 3 more books on site. Ma'am has put in the morning, and you are given the links for that. So those are also very good books for doing typography. And one is typically actual book on how to build typography on InDesign. So that will also be very helpful to do good layout and all. So these are some of the good fonts. Yeah, those books you can keep it in your record. So whenever you want, you can download and keep it with you. We must. I'll keep sharing some book with them and we'll put it on your site. Caslon, Cody, Georgia. These are some good fonts. ITC, Lubelian Graph, then Frutiger, Standard. Mrs. Eves, I put 3 stars on Mrs. Eves. Mrs. Eves based on Baskerville font. So Mrs. Eves was made to Baskerville. And people have tendency, when we have done something, we are asking somebody that how does it look. And especially when you are doing, you are making some correction, some small correction, putting some weight, increase some weight, you check the legibility, how the font is looking, how you are comparing fonts together. So constantly, if you are looking at the same thing, you will need somebody else's opinion also onto that. So Bhaskar was taking help of Mrs. Weeks. She was made to him. Later on, she had got that much knowledge of type design that she had designed one font and it was also very good font, and that font was called Mrs. Eves. Later on they got married also, but we don't go into that. This is very old story. This is the 15th century story. But Mrs. Hughes also designed very nice fonts, and that is also, see, you should get chance to see Baskerville and Mrs. Hughes. Just see, you can see minor difference into it, but these are nice fonts. Then Arno Pro, Arus, Beacon Script, that is the calligraphic font. Weekly, these are different kind of good fonts, like as I suggest you for Go legibility wise and classic time pasted fonts. All these are time pasted fonts. Whitney, ITC, Office and Sons, and this particular font had sans serif and serif font in same style, same family has got both the varieties. Then Merit Pro will have entire family, light condensed to ultra bold expanded. So almost in one font family you will have 37 to 40 variety. Then Minion, which is default font of InDesign. What font I have given in Minion also you will have wide range of variant. Then Optima, Palatino, Planting and many more. These are some of the fonts. So you can take snapshot of this and keep it with you. So this is be mindful not to use too many different typefaces at one time. So if you are using Many typefaces, even if you are designing something and if you have used more than two, you can go up to maximum up to three fonts, different typefaces. But in between, you can play with different variant. You can go from light to ultra bold or to bold black. If you have to work out the hierarchy, I would suggest to use only one font, and you can work out with light and dark, medium and bold and semi-bold and italics and underline, figures, bars. That you can go and play with it instead of having different kind of typefaces. Avoid the combining typefaces that are too similar in appearance. So if you take, as I was telling you, that there is, you can see minor difference between Baskerville and Mrs. Reeves. If you want to show two different kind of typefaces, just take obvious difference. Don't take similar font because it won't make any sense. Unnecessarily, you will have different kind of two similar fonts and you will confuse the reader. Text set in all capitals suddenly retards reading. Use upper and lowercase letters for optimum readability. Because if you when you are using uppercase and lowercase, it will have ascendant and descendant. So there will be some rhythm, visual rhythm when you are traveling, when your eye are traveling from left to right. You are traveling with the up and down rhythm. So this will be interesting and you won't get bored. If it is in capital, you will get bored from when you start from left to right, when you go and start reading, because it will be even line. So very boring, very boring. So never go. For caption or title, you can go to that much, that is fine. Or if you want to create some grayness into the text, if somebody can miss out that part of reading, that time you can use that kind of letter like capital letters. For text type, use size that according to the legibility size to most readable. That's we have discussed this in C. Baskerville is on 12.15 and Mary Pro, this is serif and sans serif. Both we have given. Even the lightness of the font, you can see the Baskerville has got it is serif font, so it has got good contrast with this. If you are having this book in your hand, this is good to read. But this is proven that this will be more readable because this weightage is balanced nicely. So you will have to see the legibility. You will have to take one paragraph, you can take print out of one paragraph and then see what font you are going to use. Avoid using too many different types, size and weight at the same time. Same thing. Like if you are not using typefaces, different typefaces, then don't use different sizes also. Like body text will be in 10 point and caption will be in 8 point and title will be in 18 point and subtitle will be in 16 point and subtitle will be in 14 point. Too many things. So visually it will be very disturbing and it will create chaos. Even weight also light, ultra black. So you can divide very sensibly, work out the hierarchy very sensible. Use text type of book weight. Avoid typeface appearing too heavy or too light. See, in variant you will find, like in new generation typeface, open type, Adobe has assigned so many type foundry to design fonts, so those classic fonts, the approved font, nice track record fonts, into which new generation. Like Whitney has book, Whitney has medium, Whitney has semi-bold, Whitney has bold, Whitney has display font also. So book font is will be used for book. So you will have Whitney light for book, Whitney light for display, Whitney light regular. So if you are using general purpose, for general purpose for brochure or something, then you can go for Whitney light only. But if you are printing a book and for book you are using typeface, so use Whitney book because you have a reading for more than one page. So continuous reading will be there, and people readers should not get tired by looking at the weight of the typeface. So this is gone to so much detail, and they have proved this in trigonometrically with all conditions of light, with different ages person. They have checked with all these fonts, and they have made this statement. Use typefaces of medium width. Avoid typefaces extremely wide or narrow in width. So this is clear to you. So you have available, because that is also it will disturb you. For title, subtitle, to work out the hierarchy, you can take help of this, but within the text, you should not go. For major text, readable text, you should serious reading, you should use medium text. Even if it is a two-liner, you should use medium text if you want person to read properly. This I will show you one book of example in that for text type use consistent letter and words facing to produce an even interrupted text, uninterrupted text. So if you have less text, design in such a manner that it should look like I had got one project from Kishan Khanna book, like from mapping book of publisher. I had got this project. I designed book for one Kishan Khanna. He had series of books, but in particular book, the size of book was same. Somebody had designed previously, he had designed that book. I had to follow the same size, same style, but the text was less in the my book, what book I had got, and the thickness of book should be the same, like 48 pages or something. But I had got two very few pages text. So I had converted text into 18-point typeface, add leading, and remove the, because it was 18-point typeface and I had added like weight, so I was unable to use paraspace or indent margin. So I had combined the paragraph together, and where the paragraph was separating, I had made that letter, converted that letter into bold or something. So I show you that example that how one can go for this. So you have to design this in consistency in reading and how you are separating the paragraph. So this yesterday I told you that we appropriate line length. Lines that are too short or too long disturb the reading process. So 45 to 65. You can go up to 95 characters also, but not less than 45 characters, including space. You will have to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This way you should count, and it should be minimum 45, so it will be good readable fonts. This space, this is word space, and the width of word space is matching to lowercase r space. This is lowercase r width, and the word space width is the same. For text type, use line spacing that easily carry the eye from one line to the next line. So standard length is on 10 point, it is 12 point. That also yesterday we had discussed when you are. So this I am showing you because whatever you are doing, you should be able to produce nicely. For text type, use this. So if you are using 10, 12 will be the standard ratio. But if you feel, then you should increase the line spacing. In new generation, I will show you later also. For optimum readability, use plus left. So this we are experimenting left align, right align, slash justify. You can see these are not 35, 65 letters. So this is the reverse page because you can say one can sail that river into this page. That's why it's called reverse page. You can see this kind of river are created. This looks very odd. So you have, if you are using justified and normally in earlier, or this is safe. When you are placing the text, one should not look at this. So they are adding hyphenated words here. Then to balance always. So normally in textbook, this kind of justification layout is used. Clearly indicate paragraph, but be careful not to upset the integrity and consistency of the text. So one paragraph should separate from another paragraph. To do that, either you can have one line blank space or you can have indent margin. Okay, avoid videos and orphan lining. So when you are placing your text, your one line will go into this paragraph and this is called video line and this is called orphan line. So avoid this. And in InDesign you have possibility, you can have two lines together. You can arrange this. I think you have experienced this while doing your documenting first year, in second semester. An emphasis element within text with distraction and without disturbing the flow of reading. So when you want to wrap around the text with any element, how you will wrap around and where you will place a picture, that you have to be very careful that reader should not get disturbed with text reading. So here if you see this is actual text and here arbitrarily it is stretched. So this looks very weird. So don't do this. Always align letters and words on the baseline. So that also we will see later in design. Yesterday somebody has asked me that can we use color in text. So do not use color below 80 per typeface because the type will not have body to register color dots. Always use professional typesetting, punctuation and spacing standards. So now in new generation these are taken care, but when you are bringing your text from Word file to InDesign, so in Word whatever font you have used, the punctuation mark, quotation mark, those marks will be very common they are using. So even in quotation mark it will be say opening quotation and closing quotations, the mark will be same. So you have to have separate quotation marks for opening and closing. So if it is not there, then you can change in InDesign. That also I will show you about in InDesign. Or you must be knowing that we have practiced in for second semester. We will brush up. So these are general rules, but now if we conclude with 5 basic rules, which so balance classic typeface with cutting edge fonts. So if you are using combination, then you can go for this 5 classic out of these 5 classical typeface. uh, old style, then transitional, modern, then slab serif, and sans serif. Sans serif can go in both modern types cutting edge font also you can get this. So those fonts are there. These are I have given examples also. There are one Futura, Pascal, Avenger font, and you can find good fonts from Font Squirrel or My Fonts. Another site is My Fonts. In My Font, you can be a member. So every day, every week, you will get new fonts, which is designed in person have designed very nice good font. Some of the fonts are very good, and they are selling also. So try to match with old style and cutting edge fonts. Increase your tracking. So now what new generation fonts are designed in that I'll just open and open in design and show you.
mi scocciano
Just creating one page. Okay. So this I'll show you. I'll just
কেন দিয়েছি জল বোতল নিয়ে যাও
see if you see this. This is line length is long. And this is meticulously nicely designed spacing. But if you want this,
We cannot see.
you can't see.
No. So we cannot see anything. It's all grey.
Oh, okay. So you can see this, but you can't see the screen.
No, now we can see it.
You can see this, but InDesign, when I was doing something in InDesign, you were unable to see. No?
Yes, sir. Sir, you have to stop sharing and then reshare again with the InDesign file.
Now you
Can see it now.
you can see this InDesign file.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is, if you see, these fonts are designed meticulously. This is plain point typeface, mainly improved with regular leading. Okay, here and regular tracking. Tracking you can see from here. So I convert both in optical. When, by doing this optically, it will correct the spacing properly. Optically, this turning is corrected. How many of you have played the game turning वाला? लास्ट टाइम मैंने बताया था आपको turning, the game for turning. You people have played or not? Anybody? Nobody has played that game? You say something, na? Say no, I'm not. Hello, am I audible?
No, sir.
So you have not played, I am not audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
I am audible, but you people have not played that game. Okay, fine. You just play this. It's fine. You will give lots of knowledge by playing that because you are going to refer 10 different styles of fonts. Same way you are going to study how curving works on it. So it's a fun. And every time whenever you play, even today when I am playing, sometimes when I am not in mode or I am in confidence, full confidence and I am playing, I am getting 40 to 50 marks. Sometimes when I am playing with focus, like no, and I know this, I am getting 100 out of 100. So we just do play those games once again. If you have let somebody here try, and all of you have not tried, please, please, please play this game. It will help you a lot to understand the curving. So, this you have to tracking. We were talking about tracking. So, both of these era we have worked out with optical correction. With that means the kerning is corrected by computer itself. Now this one, the tracking, this is called tracking. The space, increasing the space. So here you can increase the space. So now can you see this space is equally distributed. If you think that 10 is more, you can go up to 5. This looks better for me. You can decide according to your subject, according to other supporting elements on this particular page. You can decide that how much you want to track your text. Okay. So this is tracking. Now can you see this slide, my presentation?
Yes,
Text,
yes,
text. Okay. So now edit your typography's leading. Same thing for leading. So I will show you things together. Apply optical margin alignment. Okay. Establish hierarchy. So these are 5 main things, and I will show you this thing in hierarchy, optical margin, and typography bedding. So see, this is line length for both the same, both where it is same text. This we had done some tracking to it. I will just take this thing, take this down, and convert to 120. So line length is bit longer. So here we have used auto leading, which we discuss that is 20%. So if it is 10 point, then leading will be 12 point, and that is measured from base to base. Baseline to it is measured from baseline to baseline. This baseline to this baseline. Okay, now in this we will increase the leading manually. Like this is auto leading, so 20%. But instead of that, I want to have 16%. Now, can you see the legibility and readability will be much better in this. So, add the leading because you will have enough white surrounding, so it will help you to read nicely and you will not get tired by reading particular text, which is well balanced. Then what was it? Optical margin alignment. Okay. So optical margin alignment, you just see carefully because which is very important thing. So if you see carefully, because of this letter form, it looks like some letters are going in, some letters are coming out, and it doesn't look, this line doesn't look perfectly vertical line for the text. So what, here I am not correcting it to, so to present you the difference between these two. So you just select this, go to window, type and table and story. So this is optical margin alignment. Now you click on this. Can you see? Can you see the difference here? This straight line, this looks more straight line. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And hierarchy. Hierarchy is the best friend of typography. You have to work out the hierarchy. Title, subtitle, then subtitle, body text, caption, everything within the book or even on your pamphlet or leaflet, you are doing something, you have to work out the hierarchy important wise. Like first important you want to give to your caption. First you want to give important to the headline of your product. You want to give important to the product logo. Most that important wise you have to decide the hierarchy and work out the typography in that way. The establish a hierarchy works, and in typography you should experience all these things. And first you master your instrument, then you master your music, then you forget about all the shit you just learn and just play. So in typography also you need to learn this grammar. But when you start designing this thing, you need to learn this grammar very carefully, typography grammar, and then you start applying the way you want. But always keep reader in mind. And what you want to communicate, that should be very functional. Okay, anybody of you have tried with typo? Started doing second assignment or you are stuck with first assignment only?
Sir will start now.
You will start now?
Yeah, the second.
Okay. Now start with that. So if you have anything tomorrow, I'm not going to be there. Ma'am will be there. We have to finish by tomorrow. What else has to be done this thing on this? That also we will discuss after lunch. Additional thing. And then afternoon I will show you some videos also.
Ma'am,
Man is just coming.
actually, you have to send us the type fonts.
You have to send.
Actually, we didn't receive the fonts. The mail मैम ने जो दिया था उसके अंदर सिर्फ 3 बुक्स है और
हाँ
फॉन्ट नहीं है.
हाँ फॉन्ट्स नहीं है. अच्छा फॉन्ट्स का अभी रख देते हैं. मैंने फॉन्ट्स का पहले ग्रुप में किया था. आपका वो ग्रुप वाले थे ही. बट somehow you had received those forms and sent me the request to have access and I have sent them. काफी लोगों को मैंने भेजा ना सुबह में. So I'll ask ma'am to send it back. Ma'am will just send. Try to share कर.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू.
बहुत अच्छे फॉन्ट्स है. बहुत मजेदार फॉन्ट. ये स्टार्ट होता है. हाँ ये हो गया. So okay, great. This is clear to you people. Any question? Anything you want to know more?
सर इसका सबमिशन डिजाइन फाइल में करना है या पीडीएफ में?
PDF. But wherever you think that you need to write something, you on the bottom of that page, you three-point or three-point typos, you can write some instruction. Or on PDF also, you can add sticky.
Yes sir.
Before sending it to me, you can add the sticky if you want to say something about that.
Okay.
And this presentation also we will share with you. Okay. Okay. So presentation. The presentation we will share it. So you can recall what we have talked. Now, anybody wants to show anything or previous assignment also, you have any doubt, you have any doubt on the second assignment?
Sir, in the second assignment along with the text, can we use elements like line?
In file layouts, you should not use anything.
Okay.
We are going to have to depend in the afternoon that how you have to use this.
Okay.
So, first you have to arrange the layout. That time we use text only.
Okay.
कुछ ना कुछ जानना कुछ और चाहिए हमसे वो दिमाग से क्या देवांशी शुक्ला हेलो देवांशी शुक्ला Who is Devanshu Shukla? Akhil? Hello? Hello, Devanshi? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Devanshi, can you show your face? You are not, your name is not there in attendance sheet. I'll just show your face. So Devanshi,
Yes, sir.
so your name is not there with them. The attendance sheet.
Sir, I am not received the 200.
Once a child was to do this specific time. Yeah, Devanshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, hard copy which I got from the administration. इस लिस्ट में तुम्हारा नाम नहीं है. That's what I'm asking.
I can't hear you.
Sorry,
I can't hear you.
you can't hear me. No.
सॉरी हाँ ठीक आ गया
Yes, ma'am.
You are the student from Sweden, Watson.
हाँ
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your name is not mentioned, which I got the hard copy from administration. Once I check today,
मतलब दूसरे का बोल रहा है
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ
your family teacher means
ओके हाँ ये तो मानता है
process and
क्योंकि इन्फॉर्म कर
Ma'am, I am still working on
भूल
it.
ही गया था
what process is that? What process process that?
Ma'am, अभी मेरे को
वो जो वो घूमने का
काम करने का
रिकॉल अभी सर रिकॉल करना चाहते हैं कैसा बहुत स्टार्ट किया होगा
ओके पीछे
मैम मेरे को
फीस भेज
स्कैन करना है और उसको
you just see ना हम लोग कैमरे के आगे ऐसे करते हैं अपनी बॉडी ऐसे want to see
ओके तो फिर तो भेज देना है तो फिर ठीक है भेज दूंगा मैं मेल तो किसको भेज रहा है, किसको? ठीक है, आमिशी मैम को भेजना है ऐसे।
सर ये हिंदी का है।
माधवी, अच्छा ठीक है। उसको मैं क्या
हाँ।
क्या क्या भेजूँ उसको, मैं लिख के क्या लिखूँ कि मेरा वो
और कौन से लोगों ने
मतलब वो
अभी
उससे मैंने
मैंने न्यूटेला का दिया।
पिछली
वो
बार मुझे
सारे
याद ही नहीं है ना क्या है, रुक जा देखना होगा मुझे।
वेर आर यू फ्रॉम?
हाँ वो भी
हाँ
है,
सऊदी।
देखना होगा, ठीक है देखते हैं। बट क्या लिख के सर्च करूँ,
सऊदी अरेबिया।
क्या लिख के सर्च
ओके,
करूँ? तो सर्च करना है ना, तो उतना
so
तो
you join today or
नहीं
यूट्यूब।
सर मेरे आईडी में से सीधी सुन।
अच्छा ठीक है, देख लेता हूँ मैं, अगर मिल जाए तो ठीक है।
we were not taking your name and we were taking attendance, so you could have raised the problem.
रुक जा साउंड कम करने दे, मुझे यही सुनाई दे रहा है इन लोगों का आवाज़।
सर कल लिखा
हाँ
था
भी बोल।
हाँ?
कल लिखा था मैंने।
रुक जा तो भाई अभी
You were
सर्च कर
getting
लेता हूँ,
to
अभी सर्च करता हूँ। अम,
अच्छा देवेंद्र you join today ना बेटा?
यस सर।
अच्छा तो
माधवी स्पेलिंग क्या है,
you
MATHI
check
A?
with your friends, so you are actually you were there in second third semester of first and second semester you were there ना?
यस
Okay, fine. So you were on leave and then after that you were there today. She is joined today. She was on so when ma'am had taken the attendance, you could have leave better. So you can take that in official. You can add your name and then make it official. Otherwise, you will be lost and you will see that this is there, this is from Nirma or from there. You can't join that way because of the software. But the question. Okay. So you got the assignment, you understood from somebody, no?
यस
From the okay, fine. You try to do as early as you can finish. You cover up whatever you have missed. Yeah?
Or if you discuss something because your first assignment actually people asking for research.
So if you think you want to discuss, you can send a message to me or ma'am and discuss.
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
Anything else? Anybody wants to say more or continue with typography? We are here. If you have any doubt, you just tell us. Otherwise, we are assuming that you have started working on typography and both of us like parallelly we are working and we are keeping
For
Right.
us, for first assignment till fourth day of summer.
and by today,
Oh,
by today, see, you submit till 12 midnight 12 o'clock. Then they will change.
someone asked me, can you call her? I have Shamya did forget her name. Maybe she had Deepika or something. क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चों का ऐसा कॉल आ रहा था रैंडमली डिस्कस के लिए बट अब मैंने उनको भी यही बोला था पहले क्या कैसा शेड्यूल सजेस्ट मैम 4 और 6 मतलब क्या कैसा कुछ टाइम all of this same share the drive also. Where you got submit the assignment. Share with me and so.
Actually, yesterday you had shared, given me permission to share your folder, like created folder on site.
Yes, sir, I did that.
Uh,
So, Sakshi.
Sakshi,
Uh,
Sakshi Srivastav.
sir.
But I tried to
मेरे
upload
पास भी don't है अभी ड्राइव में भी बनाएगा साक्षी
drive
सबमिशन करो
even name as in got, I have got.
हाँ एक मेल
So
मेल
please
किया है मैंने सर, मैं फिर से कर देती हूँ।
फिर से कर दो और अभी अमित फरसानी एट जीमेल फरसानी अमित एट gmail.com पे कर दो।
अच्छा ठीक
हाँ?
है सर, मैंने आपकी पहले वाली आईडी डाली तो टाइपो 1 में थी ना, वो वाली में।
हाँ अमित फरसानी वाली डाली। अभी
हाँ।
दूसरे वाले पे कर दो क्योंकि वो बढ़ गया है बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का तो
ठीक है, मैं कर देती हूँ।
हाँ?
और मैं मैम
Give me access also so I can upload something.
हाँ, हाँ।
I have to send this to man and then actually upload बहुत काम बढ़ जाता है।
ओके सर, मैं अभी भेजती हूँ।
मेरे दिनांश में इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकती है इस अपनी क्लास के साथ
अच्छा देवांशी you just share your telephone number with them.
Okay, sir.
so we can add to WhatsApp group.
So we have WhatsApp group. So your number will be added.
Sir, I am there in the
You are there in that group?
Yes.
Okay, fine. ठीक है।
सर आपका ईमेल एक बार बताएंगे?
फरसानी अमित इंस्टेड ऑफ अमित फरसानी फरसानी अमित एट gmail.com.
ओके ओके
बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं और आई थिंक बस कंप्लीट पार्टिसिपेट व्हाट्सएप
अच्छा अच्छा many of you are not there in WhatsApp group and please send your work in WhatsApp group only. I will reply to everybody. As earlier I was in typography one we were doing 10 things. So people will get chance to study others work also, to see other work, others work. And you are not there, please send your number to ma'am, she will add you or Sakshi. Sakshi, you just said that people who are missing, you just add their number something.
Yes. Sir, I think I have added all of them, but I'll recheck.
Because then the communication will not happen otherwise.
Yes. Sir,
Yes, Akshi.
मैम आई हैव सेंड द मेल, आप एक बार चेक कर लीजिए, आपको एक्सेस मिल
अच्छा,
जाएगा।
वो ड्राइव फोल्डर कर दो।
हाँ हाँ।
ओके।
আরে এবারে সবগুলো কোথায় গেল? এতগুলো লিঙ্ক না দেয় এরা, কোথায় কোনটা লিঙ্ক?
Ma'am, can I show my assignment also?
Please.
Is it visible?
Yeah, this is visible. But if you want to put the camel, then this camel you have given provided shelter also. Can you understand?
No, sir. Can't hear.
Headline, the headline of camel, the headline,
Yeah.
why पे ही जो पर लाइन जा रहा है ना ऊपर,
हाँ.
वो ही के बाद तुझे स्टॉप कर देनी थी, क्योंकि अभी तो ये लगता है कि कैमल को तूने बंद कर दिया है कमरे में।
अच्छा, ओके.
समझ में आया?
हाँ.
आपको जो हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन है उसको काटो, जिससे मेरे स्क्रीन,
हाँ, दिख रहा है सर.
हाँ, तो इसको काट के फिर इसको एनलाइज कर सकती है थोड़ा, और ये यहाँ पे जो डिटेल है वो सब डिटेल निकाल दो नीचे।
ओके.
यहाँ एक चीन लाइन आएगा कैमल, उसके ऊपर जो कैरेक्टर है वो कैमल की लेग, उसके नीचे जो भी वो फूल पौधे प्लांट्स ब्लांट्स है वो सब निकाल दे। Only chin line on the base and the person who is that leading camel and the person who is riding the camel, दो person और camel, तीन चीज ही आनी चाहिए। थ्रेड दिखनी चाहिए, उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but all other detail you omit. Even there is something coming out from the camel threads, that's all also should go out. Make it simplified.
ओके.
Yeah?
हाँ.
Okay. And enlarge it.
ओके. थैंक यू सर.
हेलो हेलो हाँ, पूछ रहा हूँ कि ये असाइनमेंट 2 अभी क्या करना है? असाइनमेंट 2 चालू कर देना है। हेलो हेलो, सॉरी म्यूट हो गया था, पता नहीं लग गया था बक बक कर रहा मैं हाँ, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि असाइनमेंट 2 तो फिर चालू कर देना है। तो असाइनमेंट 2 का सब सामान कहाँ है, मतलब भेजा है सर? और ये मुझे अभी तक ये असाइनमेंट 2 का मुझे थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ में समझाएगा और एक बार, क्योंकि मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आया।
Yes.
ओके ठीक है, तो फिर तू ठीक है, तू कर तो फिर ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, चल ठीक है।
Sir, Akhil here. I've made some changes in my connection.
Said something?
Okay, sir.
Huh? Akhil, you want to share something?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, good.
So I tried to bring the brands over this line here, but when I did that, the letter was not very understandable. So I made that.
But Akhil, not that one here,
This one.
the bigger one, and make it bolder, like it's a bit bigger.
So I don't understand which one are you talking about?
No, this smaller tree you have and this is the top portion of tree looks fine here.
Okay.
But the trunk which you are supposed to bring in this way, instead of this you should have filled with black,
Okay.
and then trunk should be in white. That's
So
a,
I did that only, but that letter was not very understandable.
that letter was not edible.
Yes.
Then remove this thing from later. You don't put this trunk part,
Okay.
and just remove the trunk from smaller tree.
Okay. So this part.
Yeah, that part you just remove from that small tree.
Okay.
And here the small spore is looking appearing here in bigger trunk from the data.
This part.
That anyway you are going to remove. All
Okay.
things you are going to remove. It will be later from only. But
Okay.
where later starts, there is some very key, very minor point is there that also needs to be removed. So
Okay.
bigger trunk. It should be still or yeah, that's this one. So that one, that one.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that. And fully the trunk of this. Otherwise, this is
Okay, sir. I got it.
You got it, then?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, can I share the screen?
Yeah, see, कैसा लगा बल्कि this looks better than
Yes, absolutely.
मेरे को बोल तो खरी कहीं काम પછી મોડામાં મગ ભરી જાય પછી ક્યાં દેવું પડતું
Really, मैं स्क्रीन को ओपन कर सकती हूँ।
वही भी
हाँ सर, सॉरी, अनम्यूट करना रहेगा।
हाँ तो પછી અને જ્યારે તું when you are sharing your screen please show your face also so we'll feel that we are interacting one to one.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now what do you say? Does it
सर काफी बेटर।
हाँ काफी बेटर है ना?
काफी।
हाँ
हाँ।
अभी मुझे लगता है जो नीचे वाला लाइन रखना चाहिए कैमरा बेस लाइन रखना चाहिए बेस लाइन रखना चाहिए और दूसरा मैंने तुझे ये बोला था कि ये जो ह और द का एक लाइन में नहीं आएगा तो वो भी मैंने कल दिखाया था और नीचे
सर वो मैंने ट्राई किया, मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ।
हाँ
सर मैंने ये सारे ट्राई किए थे।
हाँ तो लास्ट वन इज लुकिंग गुड बेटा
फिर उसमें मुझे नेगेटिव स्पेस थोड़ा वियर्ड लगा तो फिर मैंने नहीं रखा।
नहीं वहाँ वहाँ पे जहाँ तेरा बहुत एकदम सा ये जो हो रहा है ना कॉर्नर वो ट्रांजिशन में वो कॉर्नर को स्मूथ कर देना है समझ में आ गया
ये वाला ना?
हाँ
ये वाला?
हाँ तो इसको कर्व कर स्मूथ ट्रांजेक्शन करना है वो तेरा वर्टिकल स्ट्रोक से डायगोनल स्ट्रोक में स्मूथ ट्रांजेक्शन इसमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है बहुत डिफरेंशिएट भी हो रहा है द और न से बीच वाले में वो पे अटक जाता है कुछ मिसिंग लगता है कुछ मिस्टेक जैसा लगता है
सर तो फिर ये वाला करके वो लोगो फाइल कर दो ना कैमल वाला।
हाँ कैमरे वाला तो वहीं पे रहेगा एज इट इज रहेगा और उसका प्लेसमेंट थोड़ा अच्छा भी लगेगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे तेरा ऊपर में जो ऐसे डर जा रहा है वो भी तूने करेक्ट नहीं उसमें नहीं किया है उसने किए तुझे बोला था ऊपर से वो मात्रा कट करने के लिए गलती हुई
हाँ वो सर वो इसमें किया है अभी इसका छोटा किया।
अच्छा इसमें छोटा किया यूजुअली और छोटा करना पड़ेगा पूरा बेटा
ओके। हाँ
हाँ मुझे लगता है तो एक व्हाइट बॉक्स बना लंबा बॉक्स बना व्हाइट इलस्ट्रेटर है ना एक ऐसा लंबा एक लंबा हाँ लंबा बॉक्स बना और उसके रख के देख लेके कितना काटना है वही यही की दोनों मात्रा ऊपर से कितनी काटनी हाँ बस एग्जैक्टली और ले जाओ ऊपर टॉप पे मात्रा के पास मात्रा के ऊपर ले जाओ लाइन नन सील वाइट कर दो ये बॉक्स पे हाँ वहां पे यस यस लाइन को नन कर दो सील वाइट करो यस थोड़ा और नीचे जाओ एरो से हाँ
एरो से किया
या
एरो से
हाँ बस outside click करो हाँ yeah this looks like fine
ओके।
और कैमल वाला है ना और थोड़ा बड़ा हो सकता है उसका गर्दन है वो थोड़ा ऊपर जाएगा हाँ यस 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 और कर तो ऊपर की लाइन से जो हेडलाइन स्टार्ट होती है उससे थोड़ा बाहर जाएगी यस यस दिस इज मच बेटर
और थोड़ा सा टुवर्ड्स लिटिल
टॉवर्ड्स जी
ई के
थोड़ा
पास।
स्विफ्ट कर।
हाँ, इस इमेज को
नहीं नहीं, कैमल वाला, कैमल वाला, कैमल। और
और
बस। और लाइन बेस लाइन पतली करनी है। और बेस लाइन क्या पॉइंट है?
सर वो मैंने वो बनाया है बॉक्स टाइप, उसको छोटा कर दूं?
हाँ, उसको पतला कर। अच्छा, वो बॉक्स बनाया है तुमने, लाइन नहीं की है।
ठीक है, अभी कैमल को चल, लेकिन अलाइन देख लेते हैं।
अलाइनमेंट देखिए। हाँ, दिस इज फाइन, दिस इज बेटर। वो बहुत चेंज करना है इसकी तो।
ओके ओके, ठीक है सर।
दिस इज फाइन, यू कैन फ्रीज दिस।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
हेलो हेलो, हाँ 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 हाँ। না নেটওয়ার্ক ওই কালকেই করেছিলাম, মানে ওই কালকে ওই নেটওয়ার্ক দিয়ে করেছিলাম, ভেবেছিলাম আছে তো। ও বললো ওই মানে সিম কার্ড দেখাচ্ছে কিন্তু নেটওয়ার্ক দেখাচ্ছে না, মানে হ্যাঁ তো ওইটার জন্য, হ্যাঁ তো ওই জন্য আমি অফ করে দিয়েছি ওই জন্য ওইটাই এবারে। হ্যাঁ না, ওখানে তো অফ করার একটা অপশন ছিল, ওই যে নো করার যে একটা অপশন ছিল, তো মানে চলছে না যে, তো ওটাতে তো আলাদা একটা পেমেন্ট দেখাচ্ছিল, তো ওটার আলাদা। আচ্ছা, না আমি আমি কল করবো কি, মানে কেন? আচ্ছা, হুম, ঠিক আছে।
सर मैं दिखाऊँ वापस?
यस, हाँ लागे फर्क लागे,
हाँ
मगर
ये
थोड़ा
बहुत
नीचे करके, हाँ नीचे करके थोड़ा,
नीचे वाला पोर्शन एंकल्स का करो बेसिकली, और ऊपर बना स्क्वायर ऐड कर दो बस।
लगता है ये बात बहुत कठिन से
इसको वेरे सेलेक्ट करके ना एरो की से करो। अभी हाँ को सिलेक्ट करो, उसको एरो की से करो,
एरो की,
एरो की से करो,
नीचे करो।
हाँ तो ऊपर स्पेस आता है ना वाइट, तो अच्छा लगता है, इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग वन लाइन और एक ही लाइन में आने से, बहुत थोड़ा नीचे आने से अच्छा लगता है, यहाँ पे वाइट स्पेस आती है तो अच्छा लगता है। और लेकिन ये इसके साथ में थोड़ा सा वीक लगता है, जो डायग्नल शो किया ना तुमने, और ये ओपन ही और थोड़ा छोटा लगता है, लगता है
हाँ
कि हाँ
हाँ हाँ
हल्का सा
हाँ चेंज करके
हाँ वेट उसका चेंज होगा, तो वेट से बैलेंस कर देना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा उसको चेक करते हैं, तो सिलेक्ट कर और नीचे थोड़ा स्क्रैच कर दो हल्का सा,
मतलब शिफ्ट के साथ चलो,
शिफ्ट के साथ मतलब
हाँ बस बस
बस,
अभी वापस करो,
हाँ चलिए तो जा सकते हैं, हाँ पैटर्न
जा सकते हैं।
जा सकते हैं ऐसे, और ये जो कॉर्नर है उसको तू थोड़ा
किया सर, एकदम थोड़ा सा नीचे।
हाँ, और जो ये नीचे आ रहा है ना आगे का पार्ट का,
हाँ
उसको थोड़ा छोटा कर, उसको थोड़ा काटना है,
ओके
ठीक है, ऑलमोस्ट 3 mm जितना, यस,
दोनों को एक साथ करो,
दोनों को एक साथ में पकड़ते करते निकल जाने तक कोई सवाल नहीं।
हाँ उसको भी और शिफ्ट के साथ भी एंकल भी सिलेक्ट,
शिफ्ट के साथ, शिफ्ट
बेटा
with shift we should select both the points, no
no remove this ankle mid
हाँ,
एक सेकंड।
yeah
change the tool,
yeah this and this
no हाँ
shift के साथ,
no not don't take 10,
কি হাত শিখাচ্ছে দেখি দেখি
direct selection tool, second arrow,
ফুটো করার জন্য
Okay.
from tool, हाँ, now you can select, click outside first, हाँ now select both this one, now select both the nodes,
yeah
चलो पूरा ही हो रहा है
हाँ
सर।
हो रहा हुआ अभी, दोनों होगा,
अभी इसको हाँ
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 उस पर क्लिक कर, हाँ
शिफ्ट के साथ क्लिक कर,
हाँ बस अभी
अभी
एरो
एरो
से
की
कर,
से
एरो की से कर,
एरो की यूज एरो की,
अब एरो नहीं अनडू कर, हाँ अभी सिलेक्ट कर दो, अभी एरो की से कर सीधा, हाँ यस, बस बस दिस इज फाइन, दिस इज फाइन,
ओके
एंड हाँ ये जो शार्प शार्प पॉइंट बन रहा है इसको तू कर्व कर, और जो डायगोनल है उसको 1 पॉइंट थिकनेस जितना थिक करना, डायगोनल लाइन डायगोनल, हाँ डायगोनल, हाँ
ओके
उसको हल्का सा थिक करना है आउटसाइड से, नॉट फ्रॉम इनसाइड,
एंटर पॉइंट पकड़ो और हल्का सा लेफ्ट एरो की एक स्टैंड एक ही
ये तो पॉइंट
इससे वो क्या है,
आंसर
तो यहाँ बहुत पॉइंट है,
अच्छा
नहीं उसको नहीं छूना है, हाँ तो उसको अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में करना है, वो ठीक था, हाँ वो वाले को पूरा बाहर ठीक है, या बस बस अभी वो तो ऊपर करेक्शन कर लेना, वो कॉर्नर वाला,
ओके सर।
कॉर्नर को कुछ राउंड कर देना, वेरी गुड,
Okay.
फाइन.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
So,
Sachin,
so in the layout that we are making, do we also have to add the title or just the body text right now?
you decide. Absolutely, you decide what you want to. If you have title, you can put the title, and you have to work out the hierarchy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
ওই এখন আসছে নিতে হয়তো বা frozen in the light of present, you are like every night. You will always leave this song. Let it go, let it go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let it go. Na, 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 na. You are Sir, can I show mine? I did some changes.
Yeah, present. पर अंकित तो बीच का स्पेसिंग का कुछ करना बहुत ऊपर लग रहा है.
सर मुझे वो समझ में नहीं बीच बीच का स्पेस मतलब
बहुत ज्यादा
ये सब ज्यादा
तो तेरा नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव ये तेरा फोरग्राउंड और बैकग्राउंड का जो बैलेंस होना चाहिए ना, उसमें तेरी बैकग्राउंड का ऑलमोस्ट ये 40-60 होना चाहिए. तेरा फोरग्राउंड 60% होना चाहिए और बैकग्राउंड 40%. तो लेस देन 40% विल मच बेटर.
ओके
आई बात समझ में?
ओके ओके
अंकित हमारा रवि भाई बेटा.
ओके सर म्यूट कर गलती से हो गया था. हाँ सर.
आई बात समझ में आई कि
तो फिर और भी फिल करना है तो फिर
हाँ और भी फिल करना है और यू कैन रिड्यूस दिस वाइट वाला लाइन और फिर ये तूने दुर्गा डाला वो आज डाला ना, जरूरत नहीं है यार.
कौन सा सर?
दुर्गा वो दो आँख नाक और ये वो तो दिखता नहीं है ब्लैक से और ब्लू बैकग्राउंड.
ओके तो मैं ये जो ब्लू वाला ये वाला मैं चेंज कर दूँ तो फिर ताकि ये वाला दिखे.
हाँ वो वाइट से कर दे. जो आँख और नाक और लिप्स है
सर वो वाइट
से वो
सर वो
वाइट
वाइट
कर दे
किया था बट
और
वो अजीब लग रहा है। वाइट ट्राई किया था मैंने।
ओके, तो तेरी बैकग्राउंड कौन सी है, ब्लू है ना?
हाँ सर।
हाँ, तो वो ब्लू का 20% कर, सेम ब्लू उसमें डाल के फिर 20% कर। और जो बिंदी है, बिंदी को और थोड़ा बड़ा कर।
ओके सर, ये वाला ठीक है सर।
हाँ, और इंस्टेड ऑफ ब्लैक यू जस्ट से टेक सेम ब्लू टिंट।
अ, ये मतलब आई नोज ये सब।
हाँ, आई नोज ये सब है, वो ब्लू का ही टिंट ले ले।
ओके ओके ठीक है
तो
सर।
20% ऐसा करके दे।
ठीक है सर। और थोड़ा और ज़्यादा फिल कर दूँ?
हाँ, हाँ, ज्यादा फील कर लो। बैकग्राउंड और फोरग्राउंड बैलेंस होना चाहिए, इसमें तेरा फोरग्राउंड कम दिखता है, बैकग्राउंड बहुत पावरफुल दिखता है, ज्यादा दिखता है। तो
ओके
बैकग्राउंड मैक्सिमम 40% होना चाहिए।
ओके सर ठीक है सर। ठीक है। গরম লাগছে আমার। ব্লুয়ের টিন্ট নিতে বলছে।
Sir,
Yes, Sakshi.
sir, can we leave the meeting and then meet again in the afternoon?
Yeah, so 10 minutes, 12:30 minutes.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
12 to 30 we have break for lunch and we'll meet at 2. 2 will be fine.
Sir, 2:30.
2:30.
So whatever suits.
Fine.
2, okay, sir. Okay.
आप खाओ यार पूरा पूरा सेहत का ध्यान रखो everybody should I need to a camera मुझे बताओ कोई घर तो नहीं
थर्ड मैं बताता हूँ आफ्टरनून में
ओके जमीन ने बताया कि मैं आपको सबसे देखा
हाँ
प्राची तो बीच में से उठ के आ रही है हाँ प्राची
प्राची
बीच में से उठ के आ रही है खाना खा के वो स्टेट मैम बोल रहे कैप्टन हाय मैम हाँ बहुत जल्दी है थोड़ा सा हुआ प्राची
नहीं नहीं वो नहाने की नहा धो के ऐसे वापस खाना तो अभी खाएंगे खाने में कुछ घंटा लगता
चलो अभी सब आ जाओ फिर I'm taking public yes. Because where doesn't next.
Okay, we can have break now. Okay, we can have lunch break now and we'll meet at 2:30. Fine?
With work.
With work.
Anushi, कुछ सोचो.
Manushi, मैम बोलती है तो कुछ सोचती है.
No, ma'am. I was listening.
ऐसा केवल listening है ऐसा तो मैम गाना थोड़ी गा रही.
चलो.
Okay, see you after lunch.